Hello everybody, welcome to a World of Warship Bits video. Today's video is Tier 6 again. We're in a division, one teammate, T61. We're in the French Tier 6 French premium destroyer, the Aigle, which I hope get some tech tree mates before too long. I'd really love to see the French destroyer line. It is a line that I have enjoyed. Well, the two premiums that I've got are probably the most fun of any destroyer that I play. Oh, the engine's pretty good, but yeah, no, these guys are pretty special. Yeah, what makes the French really good is the fact that they are actually quite fast. The Aigle here doing 45 knots is a bit of a sluggard in the group, because basically that's 9 knots slower than the Terrible at tier 8, but still it's only tier 6, and 45 knots is a pretty good way to get into the cap early. We now narrow our torpedo spread. Now the torpedo spread on these are long range torpedoes, but the spread makes it actually fairly ugly. So, and in the meantime, we're going to slow down, get some shots out, see if we can light some fires. This is a bot, so that's, you know, if we light some fires, we'll get some good results. But essentially, we're just trying to burn them down a little bit, see if we can get him out of the game early. Now, as it turns out, he's a bit of a focused target for everybody. Oh, there goes some torpedoes. I'll have to watch for that. There were 4 of them. I'm not sure what fires a spread of 4 that's in this game. Well, certainly not the New Orleans anyway. The enemy's trying a flanking maneuver, which is great, because the flanking maneuver on a circle is really just coming in from another direction. All that happens is whichever direction you're coming in from, it's not the flank, it's the front. So flanking maneuvers don't really work on a circle. You can try and get a crossfire, but I'm not sure that's actually what they're trying to achieve. I think flanking maneuvers, people feel safer with them because maybe the enemy's not going to expect them, but the mobility of ships is such that yeah, if you do a flanking maneuver, it's not really going to have much of a sense of a flanking maneuver. This is a bot ship, but even so, we're going to do ourselves a quick YOLO to see if we can knock some stuffing out of him. There he goes, a couple of torpedo strikes off, 6 torpedo hits. He's not dead, but then again, I don't want to overdrive and head out badly into the enemy cap behind that island. So we're turning back in, finding ourselves, someone else can deal with them. I'm sure a low health battleship like that is going to be absolutely on someone's radar before too long. And meanwhile, we'll go for this aircraft carrier. He is gone. So someone took him out, I didn't even notice. So this aircraft carrier, we'll just see if we can burn it to the ground. And yeah, that aircraft carrier really isn't a threat anymore. We'll slow down for the turn. So the turning circles on these things aren't great, but they look worse than they are because of the extremely high speeds that turning circles are performed in. We're going to rather foolishly fire up our rapid reload. We do have a wonderful rapid reload, and what that means is that yeah, it's sort of wasted because he's going to disappear in behind the cap. But from what I can see on the other side, he is not moving away. He is being way too close, which has given me the opportunity to give him a very nasty surprise. And this is going to be a very nasty surprise. Torpedoes are absolutely just slightly within arming range, just on the cusp. 6 hits again. Now you can see the French torpedoes aren't actually that effective, and these New Mexicos are very torpedo resistant because we only took about half of his health off. So what I'm going to do here is break open the distance. His turrets are very much facing the wrong way, and if he's fighting me, he's not actually trying to take the cap, because one of our friends is in the cap, and unless he removes him either by scaring him off or shooting him down, him being inside the cap is not actually helping, and he's about to run out of it. Because, yeah, he's not willing to stop because, well, I have torpedoes. So, and he's got some buddies coming in, the Trento. We're just going to keep it up on this battleship. I think the Trento is, well, it might be a good target, but if the long range, it's using the French destroyers have great long range guns, but it can be a bit tricky unless your target's large, and this battleship is nice and large. As you can see, we've got the rapid reload back. We've got it going again. The Italian cruisers had a go at us, but those torpedoes, well, yeah, they were error denial torpedoes. I don't think they were aimed down the right aiming cone, or if they were, I was basically taking a different trajectory. So what we're going to do here is fire a spread. We don't think he's going to continue all the way to, at full speed, but I think that he is. Oh, hello. He's going to turn in. See if we can get some shots in. No, someone else took him. 2 torpedo hits and some flooding from my torpedoes. And that's what the French are also good for. They have relatively quick torpedo reloads, so there's no point in holding the things in. Fire them out, use them as error denial, which is what I did there. So 1 in the path, 1 down the wide aiming cone, and 1 behind it. In case he turned in, wore 2 torpedoes, and now we're just trying to deal with him. And it's been quite a successful game for doing damage. So, normally these are high risk, high return games with sometimes mediocre damage scores. Except today we got the Battlestar, 76,000 damage, and that's the way you play the Aigle. Lots and lots of fun, keep it moving, shoot at a distance, HE, use your rapid reload, and if you get a chance for a quick slice and run, take it and get those torpedoes in at point blank range, have a lot of fun. So there we go, 76,000 damage. Only one kill for it though, but still got to be happy with that. Love playing that ship, thoroughly recommend it. Looking forward, hopefully at some point in the not too distant future, for the main Tech Tree line. Thanks for watching.